A Mississauga woman is demanding answers tonight after she was refused a ride by an accessible taxi, all because of her service dog.
Shannon Martin has this CBC exclusive for us tonight. And Shannon, I didn't know that people with service dogs could actually be refused a ride.
Well, technically, Anne-Marie, they shouldn't be, but it does happen much more often than you and I may even realize. The woman in this story says she just got her service dog 4 or 5 months ago, but it's already happened to her several times.
I have to go to the post office.
Everywhere 19-year-old Kelsey LaCour goes, so does Troy, her service dog.
Troy, right?
Born with a rare condition, her bones break very easily. She counts on Troy to keep her safe.
It's completely changed my life. I don't even remember what I did without him.
So when she was refused a ride Tuesday in an accessible taxi like this one, she couldn't believe the driver blamed the dog.
Well, at first I was really upset and I did start to cry because I was kind of like, now what am I going to do? I got really angry because I realized like this is against the law.
The cab driver says he's allergic to dogs. His company even gave us a copy of his medical records to prove it. But LaCour says when she booked the ride more than 24 hours in advance, she clearly stated she had a service dog. Blue and White Taxi is one of 3 companies contracted by TransHelp, a paratransit service operated by the region of Peel.
This is not acceptable. Under any circumstance, is refusing an animal to one of our passengers acceptable?
People have said they don't want me to come into the stores with my wheelchair because the wheels are going to make the store dirty.
This advocate says the recently enacted Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act is supposed to help with discrimination, but there is little enforcement.
We need enforcement. We're going to encounter discrimination in places that we go, whether it's a taxi driver who doesn't want to pick us up or a store owner who doesn't want to let us in.
LaCour is hoping for that to change and at the very least an apology and refund for the cab ride she never took.
I know I'm always going to face problems in my daily life, but at the same time, I really wish I didn't have to.
TransHelp says it is following up with the cab company and could cut its contract if changes aren't made. Meantime, though, Kelsey is still waiting for that apology. Reporting live from downtown, I'm Shannon Martin.
Thank you, Shannon.